Hey everybody, it's Captain Crow. I'm down at the boat and I just wanted to bring you up to date on an issue we had the other night when we were out fishing. Caught a big rainbow, 9.5 pound rainbow. Grabbed my Ranger net. So this Ranger net I purchased in the spring because I just wanted an alternative to our Beckman net. What I liked about the Ranger was the octagon handle and how easy it slides in and out. So anyways, we grabbed this net and you can see here, let me get it. So you can see the net, it's a Ranger. This is the tournament special for salmon. It says best net in the industry. So we did net the salmon, or not the salmon, but the rainbow. We have netted plenty of salmon already, and just so you know, there it's June 17th. So yeah, we've put about a month and a half on this net, and when we got the rainbow in, we had it on the floor, and half of the rainbow was sticking through the net. I should have took a picture of it, but we didn't. Like, what the hell? So we got looking, and there's a big slice in the net here. Can you see that right in here? So he was halfway through that. And I think that's bullshit. Like, we only got a month and a half on this net and they said it's the best in the business. Then I got looking and there's another fray there. And what I don't like, what I hadn't liked in this month was how easy the hooks get tangled up into this. This is supposed to be a hook-free net. It's rubberized nylon, but man, we've been spending a lot of time getting hooks untangled out of the net, and then to have this happen the other night, a big slice. I'm like, this net's a piece of shit. You know, other than the handle. Love the handle. You can see how it's octagon. Easy, you just push the button. It's hard to do with one hand, but push the button, slides out, clicks into here, and you don't even have to look at it. Love that. I like the teardrop design, but this bag is a piece of shit, and I'm really disappointed. I thought this Ranger would be the answer. You know, I wanted it. The Beckman here has a 44-inch bag deep, so that's great for our big kings. But when we get coho or rainbow, I don't need a 44-inch bag, so I wanted a smaller net. This is a, they call it a 30 by 40, and it's 36 deep, but when it's on the hoop, it's only 24-inch with a flat bottom, which was working good for the silvers, small silvers. But can you imagine that? Christ, paid $100, 125 Canadian for this. I think it's a 98.55 tournament Ranger net. And so I went on the website, and you can do a warranty, but if you got the bill, and you know, I didn't keep the bill for a net. I didn't think I was going to need it. So I just wanted to, I'm going to take that home, take it out of the system, I guess, and figure, I've been looking online for replacement hoop or replacement netting, and if I lived in the US, it'd be no problem, but I can't really seem to find one in Canada. So it's going to cost, I think it was on eBay, it was $75 plus shipping, which is getting me up to near the cost of the net complete. So I'm really not sure what to do. I'm just going to put this out there that if you're thinking of getting Ranger, that's supposed to be the best in the business, maybe for perch. I told them they should say best frame in the business, not best bag or net. So I put a complaint in. They haven't answered me, but yeah, very disappointed. So right now I can say the Beckman's good. Although we did have, the handle did get a little wow winner, overextended, I guess, and lifting a big salmon, but so I had to change the handle from another net I had. That's why I thought this octagon, this here, you're not going to bend that with the octagon design. Anyways, that's what I wanted to put out there. Not too happy with Ranger nets. I didn't keep the bill. Shame on me, but lesson learned, I guess, and hopefully maybe this helps you guys out. It's not it's not the best in the business, that's for sure. Hey everybody, it's Captain Crow with an update on Ranger. So Ranger answered my email, and they asked for photos of the net, of the some close-ups. So I exchanged 2 emails worth of photos, and they said they could pretty much identify what happened. So their response is that rodents chewed the net. Now, I wasn't very happy. I told them that was a laughable excuse because, and this is just my way of thinking, the net was brand new in the spring. The boat went in the water the same week I bought the net. So April 27th, we put the boat in, and we've been fishing ever since. So I told them it's not like the boat and the net were stored in a barn where mice or rodents could get at the boat and the net. The boat has been in the marina, and the net has been stored in the rod tree on the gunnel, which I told them it's up at about probably 8 feet up in the air. So uh, they're adamant. They're actually kind of snarky about it. That they think it's rodents, black and white. And I've in all my years at a marina, I've never seen rodents on the boat. Now, maybe a raccoon or maybe a seagull, but I've never seen rats or mice. And then the other thing was, well, I got the Beckman net on the other side, and it's 3 years old, and I guess I have a rodent-free Beckman net. Why are they chewing the rubber Ranger? So I don't know. I just didn't agree with them. Um, you know, you'll see a quote on from the president that says they want 100% happy customers. Well, I actually thought they were kind of rude. You know, for 25 bucks, their cost maybe they could have resolved this and sent me a replacement bag, but they didn't. So I said, well, you're standing behind your China-made product. You stand behind China and don't stand behind your customers. That, I don't know. I don't know what else to say, but I'm interested to hear from you guys what you think. Do you think a mouse or a rodent, whatever they want to call it, they actually did say mice, crawled up the rod tree, up the handle of the net, and was up there 8 feet chewing on my net? Because I've never seen it. There's other things on the boat to chew. Why would you climb up 8 feet to the top of that net? You know, I don't know what happened. I still think the I still think it was the fish that did it. Um, but we used that net 3 days before without any issues, and we've caught, you know, plenty of fish, and never seen any nicks, cuts. I've had lots of hooks getting wrapped up in the rubber, and it's a pain in the ass. But I don't know. When I emailed him, I said your net is rubbish, and I didn't say your net's a piece of shit. I said your net is rubbish. You know, your frame is excellent, your handle's excellent, but your netting is rubbish. And they didn't like it. and they say it's mice. Close the door, case over. Sorry about your luck. And then on the other hand, they want 100% satisfied customers. I'm 100% satisfied that I'm not satisfied. You know, I spent over 165, not 25. I spent 165, and I have a net I can't use. So I just give you that update. I still don't know what I'm going to do, um, but that was their reply. I've waited a day. They haven't followed up to give me a different opinion. They just say it's rodents. So I want you to be aware that if you have a Ranger net, rodents are going to climb onto your boat and chew your net, even though it's 8 feet in the air. So be aware. You might want to get a Beckman because the rodents don't seem to want to chew it. That's okay. There's lots of other net manufacturers on the market, but I wanted you guys to know how this went down. Thank you.